My name is Kemunto Bear.
All things African now.
Edward, fitness coach, trainer, and trainer.
So on today's video, I'm gonna talk about starting my weight loss journey and what I wish I knew before starting the journey. And we are sorry we are late in 11 minutes. I know you're tired by now, but we are sorry. Africa time. So guys, if you join this live, please give it a thumbs up, like this video, comment down below. We'll be interacting with live chat. We'll be answering or just shouting you out if you want a shout out on the live chat comment section below. So yeah, if you like this video, it will let me know that you'll enjoy live videos, live streaming. We've been live streaming for the past 1 month, and for like every Friday at 5 p.m. East African time. So yeah. So number one, what I wish I knew.
Unaonekana kweli, je?
You're very far. You're like at the corner.
Unajua jinsi anataka kulala hapo, ndio
Sitaki
shida yake.
kupatikana. Wewe kaa wenyewe. Mimi niko na back problems. I'm getting old.
Like finally. Iko sawa?
So yeah, so guys, thank you so much for joining this live, getting your taking a time out of your busy days to come live with me. So number one thing I wish I knew before I started the journey is I wish I knew that it takes like also to eat healthy.
No, we are listening.
It also takes to eat healthy, like to change your. When I say healthy, I don't mean yo-yo dieting. No, I know you guys have recommended me to do intermittent fasting and all these things, but I feel like eating healthy is eating balanced diet. You need your carbohydrates, you need your protein, you need your vegetables.
Ni vitamin inategemea ni vitamin B12, vitamin B12, vitamin C,
Yeah.
vitamin K.
Yeah, and guys, you've seen I've reached 20,000 K tribes. Thank you so much for everyone that has been subscribing from day one. I've just done a video of thanking you guys. Gonna be up for tomorrow.
We've done 3 videos.
Yes. Yeah. So that's number one thing I wish I knew, like to change my, because they usually say everyone is gonna dispute this. They say exercise is 20% and diet is 80%. So like for me, I feel okay. I don't have much to say about the percentage, but what I know and what I've experienced is you balance your calories with your exercise activity. So guys,
Si tunaendelea kuongea hiyo what the way what was the topic?
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Me, I'm happy.
So far.
For real, even if you saw me weighing myself on the scale and crying, which many of you, or not many of you, a few of you who've never like run the hill for 7 times, who don't experience what I experienced, say that it is I splashed water, but
It was tears and sweat.
You'll just have to lick the you know if it's salt, if it's tears, or if it's water.
Why did you cry?
I cried because I felt because I always have this unhealthy relationship with the scale. That's for sure.
You have hate and love.
I hate it. That's the
Let us
truth.
go back. What time did you weigh your scale?
Oh, I scale. after I've eaten breakfast and after I've eaten exercise at 2. No,
That's-
2.
That was
You weighed yourself twice that day.
Yes.
First, when we have already taken breakfast with Jenga here, and then we went to the mall. And then when we came back from the mall, you weighed yourself. After that, when you came home and in the evening going to the portion meal, you see that video there. We went to a chemist, you weighed yourself. Making sure if there, because you started doubting that weighing scale that was there. So you wanted to make sure.
The question is here.
What time did you weigh yourself?
At around 10, and I weighed myself 3 times. at 10 in the morning
and 3
And
and
at-
5 p.m.
and 5
the
p.m.
same
in
day.
the evening.
I want you to weigh yourself the moment you wake up, not when you've gotten out, had something, and even water.
She even told us when we measure ourselves, we can't measure after doing workouts because of
Yes,
the pressure.
and also when you take a weighing scale, you need to do it exactly in the morning. Do you see why babies are taken to clinic in early morning?
And their diapers
Na
are
wanatolewa
And
mpaka
they
diaper.
wanatolewa kila
So I
kitu.
should be naked when I'm weighing myself. Huh?
I did not say that. You're the one who said that.
There's someone who said I should be naked in my bathroom and just buy that scale and measure myself in the bathroom, but naked.
That's the truth. You
Because
don't need
the
to
camera also weighs.
you don't weigh yourself after a lot of movement, activity, your shoes up, and I do believe you had bag, keys in your pocket.
No, I carried.
I had the camera, which is the big camera.
which is
But
the
you know the waist was the same at
No.
no. 5 p.m.
See, I had the camera also again.
Now you see.
Yes.
So try to do it again, and don't be afraid of doing it again. Even if it will take your month to do it, I would encourage you to do it. Okay.
Okay.
Let it be also your motivation of your journey. Let it not be your discouragement, but more of your motivation. And apologize sana for crying, but
That day she was very moved.
you know.
And then I went on a strike. I'm not even Nana made pancakes. She was like, "You can eat even one pancake." I was like, "No, I'm fat. No, I'm cutting weight."
Yeah, you're doing well in the cutting of weight, but let it be one of your encouragement, the weighing scale. And I told you, remember your
You
weight.
motivate,
Yeah, if you try to look with what you have been wearing, you'll see a lot of change.
Like for me this top ilikuwa inanikaza, sasa hivi naona nakaa kama sweet 16.
Tutachi, oh,
I'm a one guys. So I'm like, sisi nakaa sweet 16.
So we try to think that is one of the things you need to consider, and it should not even at all frustrate you waking up and exercising. We should agree on that before any other point.
But okay, I've tried. You know, I'm not a morning person
I know,
at all.
I know.
And this coach here makes me wake up at 6. I have to wake up to prepare and go exercise at 7. Because when we go and exercise, we walk for 3 kilometers. So that's like 30 minutes.
3, 2, and 3, 4.
So for us to be there at 7, which he doesn't appreciate, he says we should be there at 5:30.
I want these guys to be at least more active.
And to make the matters worse, he has separated us.
Yes, I did.
To me, it's an issue. To us, it might not be an
Me,
issue.
it's because
To
I'm
me, it's
an
an issue.
introvert. Okay, it's not because I don't like you. I'm an introvert. I really like.
You guys have seen them
I'm
working
sorry.
out differently. I would like to hear from you.
So you are
If you have
rejecting
seen
me
it-
in public.
I'm not rejecting
And look
you.
here,
Yeah.
if you have seen
I
them,
like following rules. So me, Aki, I'm so bad. So when the teacher says we have to be this way, I just follow.
But
the
you have to
rules.
kupanish. You are only deputy. Wale wa secondary na high school.
No, no. I know the best of them too, and I know what is best in Nana. And if you could have seen her video working out alone, somebody you can tell.
She's already uploaded all of them.
Yes, so check on her
Ah,
video, like they should visit that and try to comment and see why I did separate her. Nana, she's good, but sorry to say, sorry. You are stubborn sometimes, and I know what you're capable of doing, but you don't want to come into
How
our-
stubborn am I?
Not that man.
You
Not
know
that
you're
bad.
accusing me.
No.
Tutakupeleka hell.
Not in a bad way.
Fisi.
Kitu kama hiyo. Okay, kitu kama hiyo. So I know the best thing, and I know if you continue with the same way, I will not need.
But
she
then
will
I'll
not
continue.
need
You
me.
see, I look like sweet 16. Me, I'm 16 years of age. Unaniona hii top ilikuwa initoshi.
Sasa inakutosha.
Women don't tell their age, and if they do,
Why
they're
do
lying.
why do women?
They're lying.
People
Because
calculate your
people-
age.
No, people
What?
like the community, especially as women.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say especially women. we like criticizing each other and looking at your age and what you have achieved, what you've not achieved. If you are married, if you are not married, and then yani watu wanakutukania miaka zako. In short. Ukufanya kitu unatukana ndio sababu.
I didn't know that. Yes. Okay, that's nice. I didn't know that. Oh.
By the way, this Nini many motivate even if I hate you, you've separated me from my twin. I know she's my twin. Umetupeleka osi literally ukatukata katikati.
Kando. I know, but I noticed when now you're back at yourself. I knew that sometimes I pushed you so much. Like the first day when we worked out together with you, I saw the pressure in you, and I saw later when you controlled your mind and came back to yourself. Okay, I noticed that, and that's what every trainer looks for. Apart from when coaches sit down and monitor, trainer trains with you. I was the same time being a coach and also a trainer, observing strength, weakness, multiplying it together, and making you not to suffer, but your outcome comes back well. Same in K. And I know we still need to I know who makes KM comes out, yeah? And we'll talk to her. I'll talk to her and see how we can do it. We'll talk. We'll have a
see. Who makes me come out?
Come out well. I know. Everyone, as a coach, one of the things you look, strength, weakness. Already I know who can push Nana.
It's Jane.
Not even Jane. You need the boys, like
man.
You need to work out with them. Like you need that. You need the speed. You need the energy.
You need the queen.
Because I noticed even the last time.
She loves attention. I need attention. I thrive in attention.
So I try to think through that we'll achieve a lot. We'll achieve a lot.
But then, guys, promotional. If you're in Nairobi or anywhere in Kenya or Tanzania, or
even Jenga,
I'm selling this wig. I'm selling the wig. It's Brazilian, virgin Brazilian. I'm selling it at 15,000 Kenyan. I'm selling it at 15,000 Kenyan shilling. It's 14 inches. You can see. The reason why I'm wearing it is that you see how it looks. So if you're interested, DM me at Kemunto Bear.
Yani leo tukipelekwa date ni vile moto.
Just an advertisement. I need to pay rent. 15,000 Kenyan shillings. Free delivery. I'm gonna pack it myself really nicely and send it to you. Don't worry, I'll wash it after. It's only one way. I'm going to start. Yeah. If you want it, please DM me. Sam.
Unasema hiyo kitu nini? Ukiwa kwa kichwa.
Ama kuna nyingine. Hizi ni wigs ndio hii. Kwani ni nini?
Yeye ndio anauza.
Kwani nataka play kwa hapa hivi silishona hata mimi ilishona.
Mimi nilikuwa ndani ati kwa nyumba alafu sasa
nini wewe hata unaharibu market. Let this know where they. This is a wig. I'll wash. See, I've said I'll wash it before I put it in a packet and give it to someone. I had to see it.
Another thing, by the way, you're working out inanisaidia sana personally. My anger napeleka kwa hiyo workout. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm fighting with my anger management. It's therapeutic. How do you call it? English inakuja na meli muniache. Yeah. So it's like niko kwa anger management class. Yes.
Akila na wewe simu yako iko point na popping charts hapo. Umenotice? Hata yangu ina pop lakini pop.
Nini ingine tunafaa kusema?
How is your love journey? How is it going?
Mine.
No. Okay.
It has like like there's a time where I felt like I plateau. Recently, it's not even far. I think I even weighed myself at the wrong time when I had plateau. The reason why I plateau, I guess, it's because my mind was stuck.
And also, I also tried to think it was the wrong timing for you to weigh. Yes. Because if I can remember very well, there's a time you had to cool down because of the pain you had in your back.
Yes.
So from looking at that also can cause you to feel like you're not engaging so much, or you're not getting a lot of things that you feel like getting. That's the other thing I think can cause you that. But for me, I'm so positive that I know where you are, and I'm so positive that I know where you're going and what you will achieve. That's me. Now, what remains it to you? Because trust me, you're not going to train with me. The only time you'll be training with Nana is when you guys are walking and when you're going to a hill.
Why Empress?
Empress ndio.
Ni mimi.
Oh, Empress.
Empress ni
My
mimi.
friend. Jamaican girl.
Caribbean.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So always sema venye tumekuwa consistent
and we've never complained
not take your call to work out.
One of the things like being honest, if you see right now when we're coming to a live, you notice Friday you guys don't get time to work out, and I want you guys to be getting time. I know you'll be I can't come in which I was happy about it, and I'm so grateful about it.
I will be trying to be doing the 2 workouts in the evening, and we work out in the morning with you, and in the evening I'll try something, a free program online.
That's
just
good.
not to get like you know how do you say, to try to be surprised.
I think that's a good thing. That's what I'm saying. Like Friday, it may be so challenging for me to be here in the morning and also come in the evening, but I would let you not stop, because if you try to calculate right now, you're like training for 4 days.
That's good also.
Are you sure?
I know sometimes I don't have any hakuna haraka.
Yeah, that's good. I know hakuna haraka.
It's better I take, you see, the quality, as in, how do you say it? I need to sleep. Like yesterday I slept researching for other videos. You know, my channel is not fitness only. I do a lot of lifestyle also. So I stayed late night to research to have my other projects. You know. So when it's better, like I work out, even takes 12 months for me to work out than only 6 months for like every single day I'm working out.
I can't see well. Let me turn this way. Nataka kuona vizuri.
Nikusema hivyo.
No, like I like the attitude. And also the calculation you've done in your mind. But
mimi niko tu.
Wewe bado hujakuja kwa wako.
Empress, Madam Empress is following chini ya maji. But you can see nimekata weight by the way. Hamlali leo. Nakwambia Instagram, go to my Instagram, hamtalala leo.
Yes. So the one thing I know is like not to, one thing I wish I knew before I started working out, that this is a journey. That I will not just lose weight and think that that's enough. You know, when I started the journey for 21 days challenge, you are very clever to say 21.
Definitely.
You are so clever to say 21, because I knew I'm just going to do for 21 days and I'm done. So I'm going to maintain. It is not that easy.
What I meant, and if I can recall very well, when you do something for 21 days, most of the people, if they do it like 21 days without stopping, the habits start changing. The mind start getting programmed to that area, the mind. So it was also even hard for you to exactly stop at once. It will be so hard. Utajikuta umelala and all of a sudden you're woken up and like, there's something I'm not. And that's what you find even today. You cannot stay, even if you did train, you knew you're not going to train today. Your mind told you, I have to do something. That's why you have to find yourself doing clothing.
Yes.
Yeah, because you felt like there's something.
Sasa unataka kusema mimi niko na kasoro?
Bado uko kwa program. Bado tunakuprogram. The moment utamaliza kuprogramiwa, trust me, you will never wait for K. And and I believe, as I talked to you the last time, I know
Empress.
you. Oh, the geez.
Empress. You remind me of Nilotic Empress. Say that.
Tufunze kunyamaza.
So,
Shout out to Nilotic Empress.
say hi to people. So,
I say hi to people. Shout out to Cindy, La Sensitive African Type.
Shiro's Orbit.
Shiro's Orbit,
Cindy.
Gorashila, Things. Yes, I want to say Things African. Shout out to you. Shout out to Shiro.
Rispa.
Shout out to Rispa. Shout out to Kongs Baraka, Ali Ngugi, Daniel Samboy. Thank you guys for joining our live. Petronila Ching, thank you, and Lisa and Gasho. Thank you so much for joining our live.
yes. So that's what I'm like. You're still on the program. The moment you finish the program, trust me, you will pull K so high.
I'll be more impressed.
Yeah, you'll be more impressed. Hey, my friend, you're genius.
Someone called me today. That's me. That's why.
No, that's great.
I'm feeling
that's great.
myself.
That's great.
I'm feeling
So-
myself.
Mara, you say you are single, Mara. You are.
No, it
Indicating like
it
you
might
have
be a
stuff.
friend. No, I'm very single and I want 40 years and above. Sitaki miaka ya chini tafadhali. We, Things Africa, asante. Umetumiwa.
Oh my God, Things Africa, you always amaze me. Thank you so much.
So,
Asante.
so I'm still knowing you. Kate, tumemalizana. Lakini bado, we are still need to catch up some 2, 3, 4 things. I need your audience to support me on this because I'm still looking for a swimming pool. Yesterday I was in Rongai, but I noticed the pool there is too small. It's very small. Maybe.
I wish I had friends from Rwanda. You know, one in Rwanda, they have swimming pool there.
Don't
They're
worry.
comfortable.
Don't worry. We can hire a pool. There's a pool for hire. Is that the one floating? If it have to be, you have to swim. You can rethink of how to get one, and that will help you so much. So for now, I want you to concentrate with what you're doing. Okay?
We
Monday.
just go to Mombasa and swim in the beach.
Ama tuende in the village to kwa river. We do
Yes.
pararo.
Yes. So what do you guys think? We change the environment.
We change the okay, we really need to change the environment.
You need to go mashinani. Watakwenda village.
You never know. You just have to wait on the next video.
Yeah.
You'll
Yeah,
wait
we
for
see
the
on the next
next
video
on the
where
next
we are
video
going
where
to.
we are going.
No, Jenga doesn't know. Edward doesn't know the YouTube politics. When I say my things here, people will run and do them before me. So that's why I'm always
That's what
not
I
releasing information
Can you
until
can
it's
you
done.
swim on the river?
I will die. No.
Do you know how
the
to swim?
answer is no.
Are you
Yes,
good?
I know how to
float?
swim.
No.
I know how to swim but mi sipendi story ya swimming pool. Nitaswim
Why?
saa ngapi na bikini na nitaswim saa ngapi?
Uta lose weight saa ngapi?
Lose weight afadhali nifanye aerobic.
Me, I love swimming. I totally love swimming, and I was hoping, and this COVID has put plans on it because the plan was to do the exercise for 2 months and then start the swimming classes
Yeah.
that month. Now, you YouTubers who like cooking my content, they're going to run.
Yours are unique. Trust me. What should
Wajua
know,
sasa
you're
tatizo
very
ni nini?
unique,
Ours is unique. Hata
You're
mtu
very
akienda
unique.
kukopi,
But it's
Yeah.
annoying. It's like me putting a hair.
but at least una motivate, una influence mtu
Yeah,
ina positive.
you're
So I
very
should
unique.
just say I'm Rihanna. I'm just,
Yes.
You're-
always on trend.
Yes.
You're very unique. You always before others, and others follow you. So never mind.
I'll take that.
Yeah, you're very unique in one way.
And
or
when
another.
Empress tells you something,
So say you're impressed.
I'm claiming it. You don't need to
I
manifest.
have 2 people who I call impressed.
I'm
Erotic Impress.
Empress.
Nana Empress.
Empress.
That's Empress.
Yes.
Okay, Empress. You have so many underscore. Okay, yes. Cute and
Cute underscore Andrea in Instagram, Nana Andrea in Facebook. Please.
What else I wish I knew before I started my journey is the water intake. You guys, I suffer from like headaches. Like sometimes I don't know why I have headaches, but you guys told me
that is my water intake.
I
I'm
may
so
drink
bad
a lot
at
of
taking
water.
water.
I have, yani the visits in the toilet are so many.
Yesterday I had a headache
You.
and I didn't know why. But you said what?
I told you.
Said maybe it's what
But
my
me naona,
consumption.
me what I see, unajua it depends on the consumption of water. She might take 2 glasses of water na imfai kwa mwili yake. Na mimi 2 glasses, it yes nifai. Me I can drink even more than 8. Yesterday I drank almost 3 liters. Sindio, 3 liters.
What really happened when you find yourself consuming too much water? Also, it depends with which kind of an activity you are doing. That's when you may find you need that water because you're getting dehydrated.
For
very
me,
fast,
when
yeah?
I take too much water, I get bloated. When I take
because what you do,
gallon of water, I get bloated.
I notice you
But,
what you do.
Yes.
You take the food you take. Okay, you may find yourself taking the whole Mount Kenya, but the time you eat food, you find yourself eating like one meal and a lot of water.
See, they say that's intermediate fasting.
Mimi I told, and I'm repeating
But
again.
I
Me
eat
I'll
one
fast
meal
here,
because
church, see a diet.
I eat one meal because life is hard. Now life is hard. You have to stretch.
You need that meal. You see, apart from life being hard, you need that one meal. Meal, yeah. You divide it into portions.
If I live in a household
where
if I divide it into portions,
when
I go to eat, you want family troubles. Should I have my family laundry? That's laundry, yeah. I won't even accusing anyone. Even me, if I find someone else food, I eat. So I live right there. We eat. And then when you have company, you just eat. But when you are alone, you don't eat. But when you have family, like when you have people, the food you eat, like it's like you're eating, like
you're eating and eating and eating. That's one of the things you need to check. And the other thing, try to maybe if you have to take water to avoid that bloating. Can it be warm if it's okay?
I can't take warm water.
Why?
The only water I can try.
Unajua wananitusimi na kunywa warm water.
No, the only water I can
kiu
try,
kabisa.
the only thing I can try and take, because even that hot water, there was a time I tried the dieting with the warm water. My teeth became weak, so I know my body. The only water I can take maybe is lukewarm. The one I put on a bottle, but
like lukewarm, not hot.
No.
Like lukewarm.
Yes, lukewarm.
That room temperature.
We are sorry.
Yeah.
We are sorry.
The room temperature.
But
I think
that day, I don't know why yesterday I got a headache because I tried drinking at least, I drank 2 liters of water. So maybe it's the whole fiber, it consumed the water, no?
I was asking myself the same question. Okay, sometimes body react differently.
Oh, I know why.
Body
now
sometimes.
I know why. I've recollected.
Body react differently.
My womanly. When you finish having Edward, when you finish having your menses, your body requires more water. So I had that problem. So I know why. So when you have like
but me I drink a lot of water.
But of course you get headaches.
Headaches maybe need depression.
You guys tell me if I'm making sense of my findings.
I tell you depression.
No, me I've never had that. Your depression is next to committing suicide. No.
Don't agree that thing to hunt you.
What else are we talking? What else do you know?
What I wish I knew before starting working out. That I cannot drop 20 kgs just like that. I can't. I need, like, it's not even healthy and it's not recommended to drop like 20 kgs with just 1 month.
Yeah, that's
and another thing you knew that when you're working out, you're building muscle. The fat converts into muscle. So there's no way when you're going to weigh yourself that you find yourself at the weigh lesser. Yeah. Not unless you're on bands.
And there are so many things you need to weigh. There's someone who told me I need to weigh. It's so technical. And you keep you're like scientists. Sometimes you comment, I have to go and Google something.
Our friends in page, right?
Yes.
BMI, nini.
You guys, Nana is trying to claim you. She's not going to appear in the next video. We are joking.
It's okay.
So, do you think like you're improving? Do you think there's something
Honestly,
I
I'm
need to change as
improving.
your trainer?
No,
Mhm.
I feel like we are really improving, right? And I feel like in my body, I
Mhm.
see that I'm changing,
Mhm.
and I love the way I didn't limit my diet.
Mhm.
I only changed. I
Mhm.
only changed the bad habits
Mhm.
of. I used to eat really bad, not like full. I'm not like because not
No,
don't
you
think
had
that
bad eating habits.
I
She will
eat
eat at
really
12
late.
midnight, sleeping.
Yes.
Yani, boss, I told her
It's
even in
not every
hospital.
single day.
No, let me talk. The floor is mine. I told her in hospital, even people who are sick, wakikuwa kwa hiyo bed, iwe inainuliwa juu so that they eat
But
at a
since I
certain
know bed
angle.
yangu.
But in terms of health wise, even sleeping ndo unapata watu wengi wanakuanga na gastric problems, unaniget? So alikuanga anakula kama amelala
Sasa mimi
hivi. Yani
nimekuwa hiyo
alifika. This is as even this is the bed.
And I used to eat. I never thought actually 2 bananas will make me grow fat. I thought 2 bananas is healthy.
And remember I used to tell you banana is very sugary. It's not nini healthy kukula banana nyingi.
You know.
Let
in
me
terms
pick
of-
this,
You know, even also in terms of
I just want to show you a butt.
like in terms of how we eat, the time we take our plate. You don't realize there are people who eat for more than 40 minutes, and there are people like me who consume in the next 15 minutes after.
15, you only take 5 minutes to eat jenga.
I'm just saying, depending with kind of food I'm taking, yeah.
Oh.
It depends, yeah. If it's hot, then I can. But the required way, we need to chew our food to the fullest to keep mega pole pole until we eat, yeah. So that also causes a lot of things in our body. Yes.
Also, another thing is you need with every meal you need to balance it. Balance diet.
Yeah.
And also, I need to consult a nutritionist.
Yeah.
I need to
Yeah,
really
you need
consult
to.
a
You need
nutritionist
to.
so that they'll know my blood group type, because I heard that your blood group type determines what is also good for you. Because some people may even eat chips and they will not gain weight from eating chips. And some people will eat that chips and they'll gain considerable amount of weight. Am I making sense?
You're making sense because me chips and in my bed also gaining weight from chips. On a serious note. Ni mafuta inajaa.
Are we lying to ourselves?
We should check and see how do people gain weight. At what level do we start gaining weight? At what time do we start gaining weight? Okay. So I'm trying to think how to explain this. Yeah. Your work.
I've stopped. I've changed my life. I've changed my life since Corona. I knew like I have to do better for my life.
Coronavirus.
So I eat nowadays. I eat. The latest is 7.
Good. That's a very recommendable. That's a good time. So that the moment you come to sleep, most of the time that is the thing most of people do. Like we eat late, and all of a sudden after eating late, we are boom to the bed.
But I have to put some blame. I used to work night shift, so when you say days, my night shifts were like day shifts. Like I used
So
to
you
go
could
to work
exchange.
at 6.
Then she's a nocturnal.
Yeah, so I used to eat I will I think you understand. I'll eat at 12 midnight, but I know now why I didn't gain weight that time, because I was active. I was waking up.
Because dear Miniman is saying you gain weight when you eat more than you burn if you are inactive.
That's the time that you start. An example like lifestyle.
Yani your food ifanye ni kama mafuta kwa gari. Give an example.
That's what I want to explain to you. Is it okay? The moment you start gaining weight is the moment you change a kind of a lifestyle. A lifestyle that it's a burger, your lovely food. What do you call it?
Biryani.
Pizza. Yeah, you find you don't get time to make the right food, but you go for the fastest and easiest to eat. Because already you feel that your lifestyle, you've changed your lifestyle
It's a
and you become
comfort food.
comfort. You have become comfortable. The other thing now, after you become comfortable with whatever thing that you do, is it an example? To give a good example. Okay, your work does not involve too much muscle work. What involves too much brain. Okay, so how do you cool it down? You take the cup of coffee and sweep it in. If you're hungry, what do you like? Something to be more easier to pick, and you don't strain anything of your muscle. That is the time now we start gaining weight. For you, no matter how you eat chips, I always find you up and down. Yeah? You are today here, tomorrow you're somewhere else. So what happened with your body? Your body still being active. If you eat a chips, maybe where you ate and where you're picking your vehicle to home, it's a kilometer. Already you've started burning that. Then it will not get time to store any fat in your body. You get? It does not get time to store food. The time it get to store fat is that time you eat it direct and you are there. You're not going anywhere. You're just stuck in there. And then after that, you just lie down. So that's the time, the lifestyle, when we change the lifestyle, you try to think those people who are living in village, they eat.
Hey, wanakula my friend.
Do they
Even eat a lot of
wanakula
starch.
ugali uliona juzi tukipost tuna for 4 people na bado ikabaki mtu mmoja anamaliza ugali lakini hanoni because of kulima kwenda kwa
najua akitoka tu hapo immediately wanga ameenda kwa activity nyingine. So ile food ama the food inakuwa ni energy ndani yake. So hiyo energy inachomwa ina burn very fast. No. The same thing with a sports person. The only sports person you could balance with the right food, water and food and everything. But when it comes to eat, I will eat right now, and in the next 40 minutes, I will jog.
Like you eat after 1 hour. Yeah,
I eat. Like I told you, I have not and the last time you guys saw me taking my breakfast.
Like if you are hiring Edward, you need to put also a meal in there. Because
No,
he needs to eat after everyone now. We're not his favorite clients.
Nowadays, because you don't cook.
Nah, these guys are making me hungry. One of the things.
Are making you hungry?
Yeah, when
See, why you say here, unatufanyisha workout alafu unasema kwa haraka unaenda sijui wapi.
Yeah, you always have to go now.
And then sasa hiyo time kupika tutafanya saa ngapi?
Sasa na hiyo time inafaa nafuta kitu kwa ready alafu nakula kani.
We are single ladies.
Single ladies. The single ladies. Put a ring on it. Hey.
So those are the things to have. If you identify that, then and now try to avoid it, you will not add any weight, no matter how you eat fries and anything. But if you eat fries and sleep, you eat fries.
So in short, you are saying eat whatever you want, but food.
For you right now, no. Right now, I want. If I allow you, trust me, I'll be the one struggling to train you.
What about me?
You still have 1 month to determine that. I need first to reprogram your mind. You're still. That's why I'm working with you like hand in hand.
Yaani nataka my future husband apate mwanamke empress fit. So
Now you are comedian.
Oh my God. Unajua kama future husband yako anakuangalia kwa hapo.
Hey, my future husband, though, at least you have a wife who knows how to cook and dance for you.
And you have long stamina.
Yes.
Because you're working out.
I have very high stamina because of my working out. Ile nguvu niko nayo.
Tapika, anachinja ng'ombe.
Continue.
So what do you want me to change in the training that will be happening? What would you like?
I would love to go swimming.
Me, what I will have. Ukisema time ni 8, ikuwe 8. Never change that time. No, so that my mind is program your 8. When you say 10, I'm a 9, we shall dismantle. No, I'm saying in a good way, not in a bad way. Don't take it personally. When you say 8, let it be 8. When you say 6, let it be 6.
I would love to train in the No, at time where I don't have to wake 6 for me waking up is like my death.
Which is the best way for you, or what do you
I think 8:30 is fine by me. Training.
But you notice there's some training that will need you early because also of the weather, okay, and also try to keep up in time. Also, you can come back and do some other activities. There are those kind of an example like walking. I will not advocate, yes, walking you can walk at any time, but I will not advocate for you to when the sun is too hot and also when it's too dusty.
And you know me, I think I'm a white person when nimegiwa oil season najua. Man.
So you get it, yeah?
No comment.
So those are the things that I do believe you need to check on maybe from next week.
And by the way, nowadays, I'll say nowadays, I have craving for healthy food. Sina craving and
Yes,
healthy food.
true.
Jenga used to eat chips like in a week 4 times or 5. Sindio?
Yes.
Or 5 times. That kachumbari I used to make ile ya maembe. Hey, unafikiria
Men
chips?
eat chips. You guys eat chips.
My ex-boyfriend used to eat chips. Mi nikamuza kwa nataka kutengeneza kusoneka hapa. Nyuma. We want to go swimming, by the way. We want to see how we will look with our bikini.
And then I want to
embrace
let's agree on that. Let's agree on that. In Kenya, not every hotel, especially in Nairobi, they have regulation.
No, you go in that
Yeah?
part on I agree.
Yeah. So if you have to do a bikini, maybe Mombasa, not in Nairobi.
Sawa.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think. I'm like I'm still
I think we should take this exercise to Mombasa. Mombasa tunasija.
Mwezi nipeleka Mombasa, mimi ukinipeleka Mombasa ni kuniendeleza kufanya job zingine. You have to hire me for like that time niko huko.
But sasa unajua ukienda huko pia unapata clients wengine. Manifest. Hey, hawendi holiday
And all work makes the John and that boy.
Exactly.
Ati?
Okay, guys, I'm hungry.
Let me update you on the corona thing. It has been extended to more 30 days, and then sale of alcohol imebaniwa from eateries indefinitely. The bars have been closed down. We can still move in and out of Nairobi. Schools, even universities, zimekuwa rescheduled to be open in January 2021. In short, 2020 is cancelled. For guys out there, when your agenda shule, please make yourself busy. Like you see Jenga,
so
look at his channel, by the way, and he's whatever, and I train some young boys there and young women. Just make your time useful. Wacheni mambo ya kuhabitate ya kukua na mimba. Time ya mimba utapata baadaye. Mimi sina mtoto, I have my own reasons. Kuna time itafika. Like a child from Form 2, Form 3, Form 4, so Machakos has 4,000 cases. Please, parents, teach your children. Mambo ya usiambie mtu abstain. Hakuna story ya kuabstain. Protection.
Sports activities.
Yes.
Yeah, I try to think I'll agree with Tana.
I'm always right.
I know
Empress.
People have asked me a lot of questions. Let me tell you the truth. Why am I training those kids for free? Others are not kids, others are in university. They're okay, others are over age, over 18 and above. But my question I always ask, is it the right time for them to mess up?
No. There is always time for everything.
And the reason why do they mess up? Because they're not busy. They're energetic, but
and you know, idle mind is the devil's workshop.
Yeah, and I don't mind.
Having sex is not a thing. Who you're having sex with is the one that.
Unajua kuna hit and run.
But I would say let us. I'm a parent, and I would advocate that let's give our kids some activity, sports activity. As long as we are giving them books, that's a good thing. But also let them engage them where they can drive that energy. If you have a space outside there, look for a ball, let them play the ball. Play with them if you're around. If you're not around, give them some activity that they will.
And also be telling them about this sexual whatever, the talk. Unajua watu wako na ile ati no, I cannot tell my child ati atanifikiria aje. Me I normally tell people there is nothing like abstaining. Abstaining are the people for class 5 kwenda chini. You tell your child to protect him or herself and the consequences. You tell them the consequences. You live life, you eat, unakula maisha na kijiko pole pole. Sina uma.
Kitu usituambie kitu kuzaa.
I'm hungry.
Ati yo.
I want to eat.
Unajua tujakula since asubuhi. Mimi kwanza I've taken black
See, I had
tea.
mko fasting. You're praying. Unajua.
Oh, but they're happy Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak to my Muslims brothers and sisters. Tumekuwa invited kwenda kula mbuzi, but unfortunately, not fortunately, work. We had to work. You know, I told you me I've taken my YouTube channel as business.
You're hoping to reach 10,000.
I'm hoping to reach 10,000
So
subscribers
you're
and
uploading a
more
video every
before December. Na kupata hizo pesa nipate laptop ya kuedit.
So, you have said what do you want us to change?
Time.
Do you need I try to think you need to start jogging. A light jog. That
Where it's not dusty.
Unajua ni mzungu.
I am tired of washing clothes. I've never
now
washed
we
clothes
can
the way I've
this is
washed.
a place like this one,
Mm.
you can be having like 10 laps. This is a good place.
Over there, shout out to Shami. This place, it's boring. You know, you have to have the
We need to look for
Shamim, they have a compound. She lives a place where there is a compound that's cement.
Okay.
You know what the term?
Then
Lami.
then you should go to Karura again. You know where the Karura is. I'm looking for you guys. You can go there.
Karura
Don't need
costs
my
money.
You
Unajua
guys
sasa hii
really
pesa
want
ni
to
kama
try?
njugu.
No, let's wait. We can
You
walk
think
to
I'll be?
Karura.
You think I'll be? I'll be waking up in the morning if I do want to train.
Hmm?
I want to train.
That's a very good question. Repeat that question again.
Do you think I'll be waking up the princess Kemunto?
No.
Kemunto will be waking up African queen.
And the Empress will stop her
Ah,
my endeavors. Netanguaje.
and for my adventures.
My adventures and I train. Yeah.
I really want
But I'm
I'll
serious.
put
This
everything
time you
on
guys
hold.
should know, huh?
like me, like I like working out in the morning, but I'm not a morning person, but I've seen the benefits of working in the morning. My day is well scheduled. I'm more scheduled on YouTube with uploading my videos. I'm uploading at the right time. Yes.
So, weight loss journey.
I've-
What
I feel like I've encountered a big nini that's making me my weight to lose plateau is my diet. I'm not eating. I'm not.
you're still
eating-
struggling with your diet, huh?
Yes, and
Do you want me to look for someone who can guide you on the diet?
I know when I move out, I'll be more because I live with people who like they can eat anything and they never grow fat. So you can imagine all the temptations I get through. So I know
These
when I
are
live-
temptations.
When I live alone, I'll cut off carbs. I'll eat the right amount of carbs, but I know I need to cut, like the way I cut out sugar and milk. That's the way I need to cut carbs for some period of time. Am I right?
Yeah.
I need to cut carbs for a period of time
Yeah.
to concentrate, like to lose, so that I can lose the stomach fat completely before I start introducing it. Yes.
Because for me, I don't want you to think about your belly so much.
But that
because-
is the thing that motivates me to work out.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. You cannot separate it from other places of your body.
But Jenga say the truth. It's the weight that makes the stomach big. Just the carbohydrates. My kids tribe here, the comment section has been full. When you decide to cut the carbohydrates, you will lose that stomach fat.
We don't want to lose it and sag it. Let's agree on that. Do you want that?
Yes, I don't want.
Thank you.
It's better I have even this big stomach and the way it looks fresh. You see my TikTok videos. It's better have that instead of having a flat wrinkling stomach. Yes, I agree. I'm sorry, I'm just saying what
It's
I
okay.
like.
It's okay.
even my arm, it's better I have this fat here.
Unaambiwa
but
hapa
it's
ujoin
fresh.
gym utengeneze muscles.
I don't want. No, no, no.
Kanungo etieko. Ananikupicha limbo ya kanungo.
If I have a free gym membership, of course I'll tell, but there's no way I'm gonna pay for a gym membership. It's better I keep on working. I pay trainer for motivation. I keep on working than paying a gym. For me, like, I don't know, I don't have to say too much, and then the next day find me up there.
Because soon I'm taking to a gym. I'm planning. It's a gym I need to take you because there's some.
You have been taking us to the gym since the start.
No,
I'm not doing
no, the
anything
issue is
heavy.
that
I'm not doing anything.
the restriction of the government and everything.
And I'm not lifting anything.
You know, you're not
My
lifting
body
anything.
is not
Mimi
for
lazima ni
lifting.
lift ndo za wakati niko
Sina peleka gym mwitu kwani kuna story gani?
lakini mimi saa zile ni lazima mimi ni lift weight juu wakati watu unajua nafaa ku lift yani.
Well,
Guys, I'll have to go. I need to be meeting someone else around 6:30. Yeah.
Imagine living alone with a full life in the mind.
You can watch people eat junk and feel junk. The time is the last to go